plain form of marriage. You shall recount their particular duties afterwards.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
No. To be married to her, friar. You come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count.
I do.
If either of you know any inward impediment, why you should not be conjoined, I charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make his answer for him. None.
Oh, what men dare to, what men may do, what men daily do, not knowing what they do.
No, interjections would get us laughing.
Stand thee by, friar. Father, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing, unless you render her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble thankfulness. There, Leonardo! Take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honor. Behold how like a maid she blushes there. Oh, what authority and show of truth can cunning sin cover itself withal? Comes not that blood as modest evidence to witness simple virtue? Would you not swear, all you that see her, that she were a maid by these exterior shows? Ah! But she is none! She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blushes guiltiness, not modesty.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married! Not to marry and knit my soul to an approved wanton.
Dear my lord, if you, in your own proof, have vanquished the resistance of her youth and made defeat of her virginity.
I know what you would say. If I had known her, you will say, she did embrace me as a husband and so extenuate beforehand sin. No, Leonardo. I never tempted her with word too large, but as a brother to his sister, showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
And seemed I ever otherwise to you?
I'll
Sweet
have thee
prince.
seeming. I will write against it. You seem to me as Dian in her orb, as chaste as is the bud ere it be blown. But you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus or those intemperate animals, those savage animals that rage in savage sensuality.
Is my lord well that he does speak so wide?
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
Why should I speak? I stand dishonored that have gone about to link my dear friend to a common stale.
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
Sir, these things are spoke, and they are true.
Looks not like it.
True. Oh, God.
Leonardo, stand I here. Is this the prince? Is this the prince's brother? Is this face heroes?
All this,
Our eyes are open.
all this is true, but what of it?
Let me but move one question to you, daughter, and by that fatherly and kindly power that you have in her, bid her answer truly.
I charge thee, do so, as thou art my child.
God defend me. How am I beset? What kind of catechizing call you this?
To make you answer truly to your name.
Is it not hero? Who can blot that name with any just reproach?
Mary, that can hero. Hero itself can blot out hero's virtue. What man was he talked with you yesternight, out at your window, betwixt the hour of 12 and 1? Now, if you are a maid, answer me this.
I spoke with no man at that hour, my lord.
Why then you are no maiden. Leonardo, I am sorry you must hear. Upon mine honor, myself, my brother, and this grieved count did see her, hear her at that hour last night, talk with a ruffian at her chamber window, who hath indeed most like a liberal woman, confessed the vile encounters they have had 1,000 times in secret.
Oh, fine, fine. They are not to be named, my lord. Not to be spoke of. There is not chastity enough in language without offense to utter them. Thus, pretty lady, I am sorry for thy such misgovernment.
Oh, hero, what hero hadst thou been, if half thy outward graces had been placed about thy thoughts and the counsels of thy heart? But fare thee well, most foul, most fair, farewell, thou pure impiety and impious purity. For thee, I'll lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelid shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm. And never shouldst more be gracious.
Hath no man's dagger here a point for me?
Why, how now, cousin Hero? Wherefore sink you down?
Come, let us go. These things thus come to light. Smother her up.
Dead, I think! Uncle! Hero! Why, Hero! Uncle! Sigurd Benedict Friar!
O fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
Why, how now, Hero?
Have comfort, lady.
Dost thou look up?
Yeah, wherefore should she know?
Wherefore? Why? Does not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Could she here deny the story that is imprinted in her blood? Do not live, hero, do not open thy eyes, for did I think thou wouldst not quickly die, though thought I thy spirits were stronger than thy chains, myself would on the rearward of reproaches strike at thy life. Grieved I had but one. Chid I for that at nature's frugal frame? One too much by thee. Why had I one? Why wast thou ever lovely in my eyes? Why had I not with charitable hand took up some beggar's issue at my gates? Who, smirched thus, admired with infamy, I might have said, no part of it is mine. The shame derives itself from unknown loins, but mine, and mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine I was proud on. Mine so much that I myself was to myself not mine, valuing of her. Why she is fallen into a pit of ink that the wide sea hath drops too few to wash her clean again, and salt too little, which may season give to her foul, tainted